So what I was thinking about doing was actually what I was actually gonna do today was I was gonna win the Super Bowl with one player, and that was gonna be today's video. But I decided against it because it was so annoying. Just lowering the ratings of every single player that wasn't your guy. So what I'm actually gonna do is I'm gonna rebuild a random team. So I know you guys can't see me, but trust me when I say that I'm closing my eyes right now, and I'm just scrolling. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Alright, that's too cheap. Not the Cowboys. The Cowboys are too good, man. I'm sorry, but, they already have Micah. But, wait, you know what? They haven't won a Super Bowl or even made an NFC Championship game in forever. And although EA loves the Cowboys, let's do this. Just so you all do know, I do strongly dislike the Cowboys. Actually. So let's see what we got so far. We have some aging linemen. Aging players. So that's our real issue right now. So let's try to get a little younger with this trade. I'm kidding. I'm not going to trade those guys away just yet. But I think we could trade away Zach Martin, get a much better young right guard. So that's going to be my first step. So I'm going to scroll through the league right now. So I'm just really paying attention to the age. Wait. Ooh, I see a nice option right here. Trey Smith. What else could we use? We could use a right end. They have Frank Clark. I would actually rather. What about Zach Martin for Trey Smith and Chris Jones? I wonder how they would like this offer. I think this is actually a really nice trade. So, yeah, send him over, man. I'm definitely just fine with that trade. Next, I think we'll ship on Tyron Smith and DeMarcus Lawrence because they're also old, and I want players that are going to develop. I'm sorry if this hurts any Cowboys fans out there if you exist, but because I'm shipping on your boys, but yeah, it's just for the best of the team. So with the Eagles, I actually think I like this offer. We get younger at the left tackle, we get younger at the defensive end. And what's Dak's overall? And we get younger at the quarterback position with the exact same overall. But Jalen Hurts is only superstar. And I always trade for him. So let's actually not do that. Let's get a different type of stud player. Ooh. Okay, so they also say we could use left guard. That's Landon Dickerson for them. I'm actually fine with that. It just means that I would rather give away a little less value. Because DeMarcus Lawrence is still very good, so let's try finding a different player we could give away. So maybe somebody like LVE. See what they would think about this. Wow. I didn't expect that. So now what we can do is we can take DeMarcus Lawrence and we can use him to fill our void at the middle linebacker position. So let's keep looking for another young middle linebacker and maybe get some picks out of it. Again, all I'm doing is paying attention to the age right here. I'm not looking for really good players. Ooh. Oh. No. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good option right there. We also need a center. So, let's get a center from the Seahawks. Austin Blythe, never mind. We could use a left outside linebacker, or right outside and move him over, but they don't have one. Let's get Jordan Brooks and 2 firsts if we can. Let's see how they like this. Okay, Jordan Brooks and 1 of those. Okay, I'm just fine with that. So, those are a couple nice trades. Next, I think I want to move on from Dak. I don't like Dak Prescott. And I think that there are other players that we could get for Dak Prescott that would play just like him, but a lot better. Number 1, though, I think I do want to stay in the X Factor range. So I don't want anybody that does not have a superstar X Factor. Oh, I think I know my guy. I think I know who I'm going for. So, let's just get an offer. Oh my God. No. So let's actually see, maybe if we add Dak into the deal, we add Zeke, because we still have him here. See what they think about this. Dak, Zeke in a first. Because they need more compensation. So I actually think that what we'll do instead of Zeke, because he has less value, maybe, and Mylata. No, his foul's too good, man. What about Tyler Smith? Alright, they still need significantly more compensation. So, let's see about maybe another offensive lineman. So, what does significantly more compensation look like? Like a player in that 90 overall range? I mean, I actually don't think we can get Herbert. So, for Dak in a first, what can we get? Never mind. We're not getting a quarterback for that. What? Throw a quarterback out of the window. Are you kidding me? We can get Travis Kelce. No. Never mind that. I'm not overthinking this. For Dak and a first-round pick, we can get Tua and Tyreek Hill. Are you kidding? Oh, my goodness. So, let's check out some of the positions that we still need right now and check out all our schemes. So, let's adjust the lineup right now. So, let's look at the lineup. So, we have Tua. Zeke's cap is going to be, Okay, let's not do this. Let's actually just trade him away and get offers for Zeke. This is rough. So right now, I'm not seeing any offers that are really jumping out at me. These guys are all quality players, but they're not at positions that I need. You know what? I could honestly use a guy like William Jackson, but are there any first round picks in here? Not really. There's also a guy like L'Jarius Sneed, which this is actually I think the offer I like best. So, I think I've done a pretty good job of rebuilding this team. So, we do need a backup halfback, which I'll send out of free agency, but we got Tua now. We got Tony Pollard still. We kept CeeDee Lamb, but we also got Tyreek Hill and Felton Schultz. We kept Tyler Smith. We kept Tyler Biaz, but we have Landon Dickerson, Mylata, and Trey Smith. On the defensive side of the ball, we kept Micah Parsons. We kept Malik Hooker. We kept Donovan Wilson, Jaron Kearse, and Trayvon Diggs. But other than that, I think we moved a lot of these guys. And a couple of other guys we kept include Osa Odigizua. I think that's how you say it. Dante Fowler and Anthony Barr. Other than that, we got Michael Parsons. We've got Jordan Brooks. And we got Chris Jones. So this is a really nice lineup here. So what I think I'm going to do is I'll check you guys in after this. So what I'm going to do now is actually go into free agency and sign a backup halfback quickly. So in the time that I'm trying to find a backup halfback, I'm thinking like I want to talk with y'all. So I am Daryl Henderson. Okay. I am done with Madden 23 Ultimate Team, and there's a reason why. So they ruined the game. EA ruined the game, so don't get mad at me for doing this. So let's also sign a fullback. But they ruined the game when they gave every single player an X Factor. Like, I don't want to play this anymore. So I really hope that like EA knows the mistake that they made, because I can't continue to play a game like this. He's a mentor, so he'll help Tyler Smith develop. So I can't continue to play that game if it's going to be such... It's a very toxic community. Let's get Dante Hightower. But can be a very toxic community. And I don't want to continue to play a game like that. And let's get Janoris Jenkins to help our guys develop. So, but like I can't continue to play games like this. Like, it's not fun anymore. Like I don't wanna DeJounte Thompson seems like he had nice player tags, so I'll keep him by. And so you're just not going to see any more videos of that. However, I've been playing like Roblox a bit more, like Roblox basketball, Roblox football. So if you want to see more content related to that, just let me know what videos you guys want to see. But unfortunately, it is not going to be Madden related because they ruined the game. So this is the roster we're looking at right now. And defensively, this is the roster we're looking at. So I will rebuild this team until we win the Super Bowl. So let's just sim to the regular season quickly, and I'll play one drive on both sides of the ball with each team that we use as we wait here. So in the meantime, I want to ask you all, if you're still playing Madden 23, why are you doing so? Because the only thing that I would continue to play for is it would be Rookie Premier for next year. Key to victory, dominating offense. So main focus, obviously passing game. We've got 2 on Tyreek Hill. Come on. So let's just we got a lot of upgrades. So what I'm actually going to do is turn auto upgrade players and talents on. So while I do this, and I think there's going to be a weird voice, also go on All Pro. And so what I'm going to do is put auto progress players and talents on. And then after I do that, I'll keep it on All Pro. I would keep it on All Pro, but this is a video. We got a great team. I'm confident we can win on All Madden. So that's what we'll rock with. So what we'll do is we'll also turn on auto progress talent trees. I think that might be on. So is injuries on? You know what? Let's keep them on. I mean, like, it makes it more realistic, so. Also, if you're wondering why I haven't really been, playing that much, it's because I've been sick lately, so. And I've also been busy, so I can't really, do, anyway. So I'll skip the strategy, and, let's, set the season goal, choose the draft class. Let's make the playoffs right now. And let's manage the roster. So let's adjust the lineup and make sure that we get a good scheme going. So our scheme right now is an 86% fit. Yeah, so it's the best scheme right for our offense. What about defense? Our scheme is a 72% fit. This is an 82% fit. 86 right here, vertical zone run. Okay. And then let's continue changing schemes. And yeah, wait, did it change our scheme fit? So let's change our defensive scheme. So there's an 84% fit. There's a couple of them. I think with the amount of good corners and deep backs we have, I think we'll do 4-3 cover 3. But 4-3 doesn't send Micah off the edge, so let's go 4-6 and see what our defense is looking like. So, because I want Micah rushing off the edge, and yeah, so this is what we're really looking at right now, and let's sim the strategy and go 20-minute experience. So all I'm gonna do is gonna play like a couple of downs with the lineup, and then I'll simulate. There we go. I love this animation, but I'll skip it. So it's gonna have us play the first drive on offense. So let's see it. Oh, we're out on our own 3-yard line. Great. So Levante David has lurker. Ooh, we got a little pressure in our face there. Let's go 5 wide corner. Maybe send Schultz on a slant. See about maybe hitting him. All right, and we got a nice throw there to is that Tyreek Hill? Tyreek already making his presence felt. You gotta love it. It's the reason we traded for him. So let's go wing stack. Let's go mesh spot. Let's get some quick passing going. Double team Shaq Barrett because he's gonna ruin our day if we don't. Oh no, there's Vita. That's such a tough thing about playing the Bucs. Like they got such an amazing pass rush. Oh wait, I think we just sent him. My thing sometimes glitches in franchise mode where it passes the ball at points where I don't want to, so that can get annoying sometimes. Which is why I don't exactly love playing franchises. We're gonna get hogged down. So let's do PA wheel slide and just try nothing going there. So we'll try we'll see what is probably a good play here. Let's go double post. And this is going to be my last play with this lineup. So I auto threw it. So it's honestly probably better that I don't play. So let's just play one down with the defense. See what we can get going. And yeah, let's see what we can get going on the defense here. Unfortunately, we do allow the first down, but we do get a really nice hit. And, yeah, so what we'll do is we'll simulate the rest of this game, and I'll see you back out for the next one. Alright, so, after that, what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to simulate to the end of the game to see how it goes. So, they're actually a pretty big lead early, a really big lead early. But we're trying to answer back, and it's not really working. We're not really getting anything done on either side of the ball, but oh, okay, it's a one-possession game. And we do end up losing, but we did give it our all. We almost fought back and came back like the Celtics will in 2 days, but alas, it didn't end up working, so Tua does get an upgrade, so I'll spend that on strong arm. Gets him up to an 84. And he's a star, but that's all right. So, let's see what the key to victory how it ended up going. We should have gotten the win this week, and that falls on us. I'll let the guys know that we have to better, and that winning is the only option. Sorry, I got the hiccups. It's only one game. We still have plenty of time to figure things out and get back on the right track. So I'm suspecting we didn't end up getting the goal anyway. So let's sim to the playoffs. I'm sorry I'm hiccuping. It's not fun for me either, but something I guess. If you can, try to ignore the fact that I'm hiccuping. As we just continue to simulate here. Let's hope to get something going. We're halfway through, and really wondering how the team is progressing if Micah's up to a 99 by the end of the season. Take your record predictions, comment them down below, and if you get it right, I'll reply to your comment and maybe give you a shout out in the next video. So you really have nothing to lose. Just comment. And we did make the playoffs as a wild card team. So playoff rivals. Let's go chess match. It's rough with these games, so we'll just have to full send it. Win? Alright. Now we have to play the what? Alright. So we were one step ahead the whole game. And so now we gotta play the 81 overall, 14-3 Panthers. See what they have to say about them. Let's be confident. If you insult your opponent, they'll be always fired up. So, again, we just have to full send it and press the sim button. And hope we win. So, we did take an L, but that just means another year of rebuilding. The Cowboys. So, the team is disappointed, but morale's stable. So, this is what it's looking like, the playoff bracket. And now let's go take a look at stats and awards. So, Tua had an actually pretty good season, but he might have thrown a lot of picks. And it looks like that really was the case. Oh, gosh. Oh, God. So, offensively, we were 19th. And defensively, we were 3rd. So, our defense wasn't the problem. Dak comes in 8th in the MVP on his new team. But, we don't have anybody in there. Coach of the year. We're nowhere to be found. So, anybody in the argument for OPOY? That's going to be a looming no. How about defensively? Chris Jones played really well. You'll have to see that. And offensive rookie of the year, nobody. And defensively, we had nobody either. So best QB, Tua was 6th. Best running back, we had Tony Pollard at top 10. Best receiver, we had Michael Gallup in 9th. Trey Smith was the best offensive lineman. And on the D-line, again, Chris Jones played great. On the linebacking core, Michael Parsons came in 8th, and behind them, Trayvon Diggs was 7th in best DB. So, and best kicker, Brett Maher was 7th. Looks like he didn't claim that many extra points. So, stats wise, this is what Tua was looking like. And Tony Pollard was not great. Tua was alright on the ground. Darrell Henderson got his 4 touchdowns, so that's nice. Tyreek Hill, CeeDee Lamb, Michael Gallup all had a great nice season. Gallup actually led the team in touchdowns. Schultz was solid. Defensively, Jordan Brooks led us in tackles. Tackles for loss, Chris Jones, Oso, Izua, Josh Sweat, Michael Parsons all had 10+. QB sacks, Chris Jones had 15, Parsons had 9, and L'Jarius Sneed and Trayvon Diggs each had 3 picks. So that's what our defense was looking like. And let's get into as we get our contract extended. So let's simulate to the offseason. We are going to rebuild for maximum 2 years. I'm telling you this right now. And if we don't win the Super Bowl, I might revisit this video and possibly this team later. So, there we go with upgrading. And, ooh, wait. Trey Smith is a superstar? Ooh, that's great. Let's give him threat detector and nasty streak. So that's kind of nice. I hate the hiccups. I'm sorry. I know I sound like a squealing pig, but yeah, it's just the way it is. So we got some players ready to negotiate. Tony Pollard. Oh, we got some guys, man. First off, actually, I'm gonna put most priority into Anthony Barr. I'm gonna go low risk. Bump it down a little. I want to keep Barr here. I do not want to bring Tony Pollard a massive deal. So let's do this. And great, he's back. Dalton Schultz, I want to keep him around too. Let's bring that bonus up a little, bring the year up a little, and money up a little. And that's great. Donovan Wilson, we can let him walk. If we can, let's offer him a high-risk deal. And he's sussing out free agency. That's fine. Terrence Steele, again, we could do like a high-risk, medium-risk offer, bump this up a little, and it's fine if you want to test out free agency. Dante Fowler, I'd like to keep around, so we'll keep him, and then the rest of these, Connor McGovern, let's keep him around. He's back, and last but definitely not least, let's try negotiating for Cooper Rush. Alright, we got him back, so. And then there's Brett Maher, who we'll try to keep around, and that's all the players. We'll see you back out for full free agency and trades. Here's free agency. We'll see who's a free agent. We don't have that much money, so that's kind of an issue, but we'll see who's keeping up our cap. We have 15 mil. Ooh. Looking through these guys, I think the most intriguing one is James Bradbury and T.J. Edwards. So let's go after them both. I want T.J. Edwards most. You know what? He looks like he wants to be a Cowboy, so we'll just advance to the next week and see if he accepts, and if he does, I'll I'll try going after okay. So Edwards hasn't signed yet. So I think I'll now try maybe going after who was it? Bradbury. If we can afford it, I'd like to try keeping him around. Apparently I don't have the cap for that. I have 8 mil. So that's given like a small deal with like a high bonus. So maybe like 2 years worth 2 mil, but like an 6 mil signing bonus. And then like bring the bonus all the way up. So he's thinking about it. Let's just do something like this maybe. Is he like this more or less? Oh, he hates that offer. It's alright though. This is gonna be the last attempt on make 5th year options. Okay. Yeah. Yes, we are picking up to his 5th year option. Alright. Another 5th year option player. Let's see about oh my god. We have a lot of players we need to sign next year. Not a lot of cap to do it. So this is gonna have to be the last year. Cause after next year we're gonna be in the dead zone. Okay, we got TJ Edwards. That's great. So now let's go to the draft and see what we can do. First off, let's look at the team before the draft and then begin drafting. So, looking at the roster, we could use a center. Other than that, the offense is great. Defensively, we could use an outside linebacker, or we could use a strong safety. We could use a right end. So I think our number one priority in this draft is a safety. So let's look at the draft board and see if there's any good ones. That we might need to trade up for. Okay. So free safety there. But we'll see what we've gotten on the clock. Oh, we have this pick. So offensively, we need a center. So we could get him. Here's Mike Tyson. So we could use a center. We could use a tackle. Mike Tyson looks kind of enticing, actually. And defensively, strong safety, defensive end, and outside. Let's check this guy out. So he's not a scheme fit, and he's not very athletic, but his skills, he's a very good finesse rusher, so he'll be great opposite Micah. He's got good pursuit. He's got pretty bad hit power, but he's got good block shedding. I think we'll take him. Oh, he looks amazing. Oh, he looks great. So he'll be great opposite Micah. So let's go to our next user pick and see if there's maybe a safety up on the draft board. So, they just took one. Roderick Lindsay. Oh, perfect. That leaves us Jamal Kirkpatrick. He's a scheme fit. Again, not athletically based, but he's got good man, okay zone. He's got good tackle. It seems like more of a physical, like, corner or like Jamal Adams type of play. so we'll take him. Again, hidden development. You love to see it. And now let's try to find like a hit a gem or build depth on the offensive line with this pick. So here's skill position players left, but then there's this right tackle, Aaron Jenkins. He's a scheme fit. He's not strong, but he's very agile, and he's a good pass protector, which is what we need. So we'll take him. He doesn't look great, but it was worth a try. So with that, we'll advance to the end of the draft. Round 6. And there's round 7. So let's look at our finished product from the draft. We got a trade offer for TJ Edwards. No. So we'll decline it. And now let's look over the roster. Draft recap. So the outside linebacker we picked was a 75. The safety was a 72. The right tackle was a 65. We ended up getting a 71 rated receiver, but nobody of real note later on in the other rounds. So let's finish the roster. Make sure we got Micah starting opposite the other guy. So I want this guy to move his. We'll edit this guy, make him a left outside linebacker. We'll save changes. And if we have to, we'll make Anthony Barr middle linebacker. Huh? So we'll make this guy so run stopper. We'll make him a defense. We'll make him a middle linebacker. He's a run stopper and a pass coverage guy. So we'll make him a middle linebacker. In this case, now we've got this looks great. I like this team. We got good depth. A new starting strong safety in the draft, and the right tackle is a good depth piece. So I think it's just time to start simulating. And okay, and after we sim 1 week, because they make you do that. We got another trade offer for TJ Edwards. Why does everybody want him? But no, we'll decline the offers. And now let's advance to the playoffs, and I'll catch you near the end. Adios. At the end of this simulation, you can see that it is still advancing to playoffs, and we are missed the playoffs. I'll catch you guys in the next video.